Hi, this is Charlie giving you Monday's market commentary. I hope you're very well. Been away obviously for 3 weeks, and so the first thing you should do when you're getting back into trading is take it easy, and so just allow yourself time to adjust, so back into the markets rather than trying to delve straight in. So I'll probably be taking it very easy Monday and Tuesday just to get yourself back in sync with these markets. But that's always good advice when you've been away for a period. Just don't rush straight back into the markets. Take a little bit of time, or at least maybe downsize your positions at least, just to ensure that you're not pouncing back into trades when you're not completely in sync with what the markets are doing. Anyway, before we well, that's enough on that. Let's go straight into the dollar yen here, because obviously it's broken down while I've been away, and that's looking good. So if we come out to the monthly time frame, it brings us back into the monthly time frame I've been talking about for a long time, which was these monthly bands, the lower band. And I said that we could just play around. If you go back a couple of months ago, we could just play around within these upper bands, and then eventually it will come down to the lower band. So the lower band's down at 95, so maybe just a bit below 95 actually. So at the moment there is scope to the downside on dollar yen. So the way that I'm seeing dollar yen, if we go out to the daily chart here, is we want to be looking for rallies to short. So maybe perhaps a rally up to these prior lows here would constitute an area which we could certainly have a look at and to see if it's worthwhile shorting at that zone, because I think we've just got a little bit more downside on the dollar yen yet. So that's the one I'm liking the most. Euro dollar, it broke that 132 zone while I was away, and it came up to the challenge of 134. Now we've got to look at it and say, well, we've just backed off away from the 134 handle, and are we going to actually go up and retest this high over here? So we don't know yet. I mean, it's just in range bound, isn't it? But again, a close above that 134 could well set us up for that, so we need to keep our eye on that. But otherwise, I mean, it could obviously just back off for a bit, but certainly look for a close above 134. Otherwise, it could just back off. It's had a mightily good run, and at any time it may want to come back down and test some of these lower support levels. I'll leave it at that. The S&P has not done too much. Let's have a look at the oil. Oil's just gone sideways. Summer markets, you see, so oil had that lovely run, and it's just pretty much not done anything. And the S&P is pretty much the same, not really done too much for the whole of the last 3 weeks. I'll leave it at that for now. We'll be back with live trading on Friday.